It took months for me to actually work up the nerve to even talk to you. In college, I could walk up to anyone and say it, but when I would see you, I would get that nervous feeling in my stomach we used to talk about. I shut down the party and walked up to the most beautiful girl in the room and asked her out. After what seemed like an eternity, you finally said yes.
They say love like this comes once in a lifetime. For the first time, I believe it to be true.
Dear Brittney, today is the big day. We've waited 7 years, 2 months, 8 days. Wow. If we broke that down to seconds, that would be a lot of seconds. At the Butterfly House, all those years ago, when I saw your beautiful face, I told myself, holy shit, that girl is attractive. Out of some sort of miracle, you posted that picture on Facebook of the game I was watching. I knew I had to take my swing. You actually responded and somehow fell for my nervous charm. Now, where it really sets in is when you came to my track meet and I was so nervous to do well in front of you. By some miracle, I killed it. After that day, things seem to be going warp speed. It seems like yesterday when we were doing Christmas in our cars, taking long drives to meet all of your parents, and celebrating our 7-year anniversary. It might not have always been the best situation, but you and I together always tried to make the best out of nothing. That is why I love you. You push me, motivate me, challenge me to be a better human, man, and bestie. We've never let each other settle and always want what is best for each other, which is why I'm glad to finally be able to call you my wife. I love you so much. Thanks for being a babe. Love, Reed.
Together, oh, the whole world opens up when I'm with you. In you I find a love that sets me free.
Reed, it feels like just yesterday. I was writing you a letter telling you that I loved you for the first time. I felt like a little kid with a note saying, check yes or no to my crush. But I took a leap of faith and hoped that you felt it too. When people would ask, do you think he's the one? I'd always think to myself, I'm not sure, but I know I never want to be without him. At the time, I wasn't sure what that meant. Marriage and adult life seemed so far away. But even then, I knew I never wanted to be without you. You show me what it means to live every minute to the fullest, to never take life too seriously, and that it's always possible to turn a bad day around.
You are the best thing that ever happened to me. When you hold me, I know that I have every...
Love life with you, and I feel so lucky to have you as a best friend and a husband. I promise to always love you with every ounce of my being. I promise to make you feel special and to appreciate you for all that you are. I promise to practice patience when you leave the dresser drawers open and to agree to disagree on crunchy versus creamy peanut butter. I promise to always be your best friend, your cheerleader, and your teammate. Most importantly, I promise to always tell you that your muscles look good, even when you're old. I love you, babe, and I cannot wait to be your wife. See you at the altar, handsome. Love, Brittney.
I'd like to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Reed and Brittney Lunsford.
Two worlds collide with our hearts on the line. We were young and naive. We were wild, we were free. And I don't wanna leave your arms tonight. I'm falling, still falling for you. I just wanna stay here by your side. I'm falling, still still falling for you. Our time has come. Every song has been sung. When the fire's burning low, I still want you to know. I don't wanna leave your arms tonight. I'm falling, still falling for you. I just wanna stay by your side. I'm falling, still falling for you.
Brittney is one of the most genuine, nicest people I've ever met in my life. She'll be there for you day and night. She'll brighten up a room whenever she walks into it.
We have laughed together and cried together and laughed until we have cried. And now I get to share this beautiful day with the most beautiful soul I've ever met. I've never met a couple more perfect for each other. May your marriage be blessed with endless years of love, laughter, and happiness.
I just wanna stay by your side. I'm falling, still falling for you.
We couldn't be more thankful for Reed to be married to this beautiful bride. We wish them the best of luck, and if they need calling anyone for help, make sure they call Castro. Everyone get it? Let's party.